Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, just simply check out the description below. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And today we're time to the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or any placement in your chart. Okay, Gemini, there is someone with sad news, someone who could be trying to send you a message in a bottle, baby. Someone is very sad, Gemini. This could be over you, I'm picking up, or this is some kind of information that they would like to tell you, okay? This could be long distance, or this could be someone maybe in the city or town where you live, Gemini, but someone is very sad, okay? And they're trying very hard to reach out to you, to contact you. They could be maybe pulling up to old places where you used to live. I'm picking up maybe you have moved, okay? Maybe you have moved, maybe you've relocated. They don't know your new whereabouts, your new location. They could have possibly also tried sending you mail. This could be postage mail, this could be email, this could be text message. This person could also be maybe talking to people that you know, trying to find out your whereabouts. Gemini, male or female, you could be someone who has moved on. Maybe you're in a new relationship. This could be someone that you dated once romantically. Maybe you don't want your information given out, but respectfully so. I wouldn't give out your information either, not without your permission. So, whomever they're asking about you, they're refusing to give that information up, possibly for that reason. This is someone who you had a romantic connection with and you've moved on. You could have a live in spouse, okay? You could be married, engaged, or just a live in spouse. There was a point or a time when you had to make an executive decision, Gemini. You felt it was for your highest good, and so you did just that. You made a decision, you weighed your options. You was like, look, I got to make a change, and I can't make it stand here, so I'm out. And so that's exactly what you did. This could be someone that you have chose over this person that is looking for you. Okay, this could be an ex. Okay, maybe this person is missing you. This could be someone recently. I'm picking maybe someone you used to date maybe 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. Maybe you've moved on and you're with someone else now, and maybe people who know you, who they're speaking to, knows this. Okay, so they could just be telling this person, no, I haven't seen Gemini. No, I don't know their whereabouts. Okay, this person thought that they would be the main female. Okay, they thought that you were the one for them and they were the one for you. This could be someone who you broke up with, who thought that you were going to. Okay, I'm picking up marriage. They thought you were going to marry them. Okay, over time with the clock here, but time passed and they found out eventually that you chose someone else. Okay, Gemini, what you doing to him? What you doing to him? Okay, they are feeling that if they were to get in contact with you, Gemini, that they can change your mind and change your heart. The nerve, the nerve, the nerve. Okay, okay. The next card we have here is good outcome in love. Okay, so it looks like you're going to make the right choice that makes you happy. In the past, you had to make that decision of who you're going to be with. Are you going to go and stay? But I don't see you answering this person who's looking for you, who thought they were going to be the main female. I see you actually leaving this person waiting in the water, leaving this person just waiting and contemplating. You've been there, done that. You've made a decision, Gemini. Right now, you're very happy with who you are with. You're more mature now. Maybe when you were with that person, you was at a different stage in your life, even though it was 3 years ago. I'm picking up 3 years, 3 years, 3 years. You were dating this person, so you're in a different space and place at your life, spiritually and emotionally speaking. You're more developed, you're more accomplished. You know what you want, and I don't see you even responding to this person. If you were to run into them out and about, you probably would wave, throw a deuce in the air, and keep going. Sorry, cross watcher, but I don't think the Gemini is gonna pay you any attention, baby. He or she has made their choice. Okay, if they didn't choose you then, I don't know why you expecting it now. What is it? Okay. So the next card we have here is thoughts, number 16, okay? The one in the six equaling a seven, reflection, assessment. So this person could be all in their head, maybe just reminiscing about the good times. So this person whom you dated 3 years ago, Gemini, they have had other encounters and other people they have dated, but no one has been quite like you. This could be, I don't know, in the bedroom, sexual. This could be intellectually, this could be financially, maybe you were a good provider, this could be maybe your sense of humor. Okay, so this person has been in heavy reflection mode in their thoughts, deeply thinking about you, Gemini, and they've dated many other people. They've moved on, but they've found no one to match their fly, no one that they're interested in. Okay, maybe Gemini, you found out that this person was a false person, or I'm also picking up the people that they have dated, they may have found out that they were false as well. So this may be how you felt about them when you were with them, that they weren't being real or authentic. Maybe you felt they weren't ambitious enough as well. I'm picking that up. But I'm also picking up that they have dated people who turned out to be not who they were claiming to be. Mhm. And so moving forward, honoring success, Gemini, you are honoring your life and your choice and your ability to be happy and successful. And I don't see you entertaining this person from the past. If this person does get a chance to connect with you, you may convey this to them verbally, to cut it out. There's nothing between the two of you. Time has passed. I moved on. There's been no activity, and it's time for you to move on as well. You may convey this message to this person. You might also find it kind of weird. You might, I have somebody saying they're a stalker. They're stalking you. Okay. Going around asking about you, knowing that you moved on, having conversations about you, knowing that it's over. There's nothing there. Okay. This could be someone who likes to indulge heavily in drinking, and maybe when they drink, they get emotional. One of those emotional drinkers. Who likes to cry and think about 10 years ago and woo hoo hoo. And you may know this about that person. Let me set that there. Yeah, this person has a lot of fear and a lot of stress going on. Also, a lot of unhealed trauma that they could have stemming from their childhood. This person really does need to seek some kind of counsel. And this could be one of the reasons that caused you to separate from them. Maybe you realized that there was something just quite not right, okay? But I don't see you getting back with this person. I don't see you letting go your new relationship. You're happy where you're at. You're abundant. You're successful, and you are in love with your current partner. And so this person from the past is going to have to accept that. Okay. But I do see you, if you happen to run into this person while you're out and about, I see you actually letting them know, look, I'm not going anywhere. There's nothing between us. Okay. I don't see you trying to, pretend or, let me see, can I smash one last time or for old time's sake. There's something about this person's mental faculties, as that download came through, that you don't trust. And you know that any slight chance or even a teeny weeny, you don't want to mislead them in any way. Because there's something about their mental state of being you don't trust. And so you don't want to mislead or misinterpret by having maybe, a one night stand with them, giving them the impression that you want them, or have them constantly waiting on you, okay, with the clock here and the clock in the other picture. You know that this is someone who will stalk you over time. This concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you, Gemini, for your highest good.